In this Superdocu review, I'm going to walk you through the software. I'm going to show you everything you need to know step by step. So what is actually Superdocu? Superdocu is actually a platform that can collect and validate and keep your third-party data current with a secure end customer's portal. They can also create onboarding workflow to collect third-party documents and information in an instance. You can also send automated reminder for missing or expired data. So who is actually suitable for Superdocu itself? Superdocu is actually suitable for small to medium-sized business that needs to collect a lot of documents and keep all information up to date. So without wasting much time, let me show you Superdocu platform itself. So what you're actually looking at is the Superdocu platform itself. On the left, there's actually some navigation on dashboard, context, workflow, libraries, and of course settings. Okay, so for the dashboard, you can actually see your profile and also the help center here. Okay, so for help center, there's actually a few informations that you can actually look through. All the information is actually suitable and sufficient for you to go through Superdocu. All right, so on the left, you can actually see context. Okay, so for this demo, I already add in my 2 email for the demo itself. Okay, then also you can actually see some workflows. Right now, since you are new, there's actually no workflow. Of course, I will actually give a demo on how to create a new workflow. Moving downwards is actually the library itself. So this is actually a pre-made workflow library. In any case, you can actually look through any of them. In any case, if you want this workflow, you can actually use them for editing. Okay, the workflow is actually workflow library actually consider of agency onboarding, mortgage customer onboarding, real estate seller documents, employee onboarding, driver onboarding, student registration, vehicle onboarding, general supplier onboarding, expenses report request, legal client intake, general job application form, proof of identity, or career onboarding. Okay, in any case, if you want to use any of them, you can go ahead and use. Okay, for this example, I will use this student registration. Okay, so right now you're actually in the student registration workflow itself. So you can see the workflow steps is actually indicated here. Okay, first step is actually start screen, basic info, emergency contact, academy background, course registration, documents, emergency, and ends. Okay, of course you can add a new steps and you can actually test the workflow. Okay, so for this workflow, you can actually edit all the information here just by clicking edit. Okay, so you can actually change the name here and actually change the title and all the information. Okay, and of course, if let's say there's a basic information, example, this is actually a form of form. If you want to change the form itself, you can actually press this configure module. Okay, this is actually the module in the form itself, where it's actually first name, middle name, last name, address, zip, postal code, state, mobile number, birth date. In any case, if you need a new column to write in something, you can actually add in a new column. Maybe you can just say date of birth of country, just a demo, and you can just create. Okay, so now the new form of birth of country is actually input already. In any case, if you want to delete, press OK, and you're done. Okay, so back to the workflow. Okay, in any case, after you have do everything you actually wanted, you can actually test the workflow by clicking here. Okay, let it load. So the very first step is welcome screen. Okay, then the first name, middle name, school address, everything. Press next. Okay, press next. You can actually see everything is actually all done. Okay, you can press next as well, and next. Okay, then that's it. This is actually what your client will actually see and actually fill up. Okay, so in any case, if you want to use the form, remember you can actually edit everything here. Okay, just change to whatever information you need, and you want to edit any of the information in this emergency contact information or academic background, go ahead and press this, so you can actually edit everything here according to your requirement. Okay, so this is actually a template workflow. In any case, if you did not see any of the workflow that you like, okay, you can actually create a new workflow from scratch by clicking workflow here and create a new workflow. Okay, give your workflow a name. Let me just put in demo and press create. Okay, so you have the demo workflow is actually here. So for the workflow steps, at the very first one, default is always the start screen. Okay, so we can actually add a new step. Okay, demo 1, create a new module. You can create a new module or existing module. Of course, right now we are new. The first time you actually use, you will not have any existing module. Okay, so we just create a new module. Okay, what kind of module you can actually create? Actually, you can create by type: document module, form module, screen module, or checklist module. Okay, for document module, I just create one so you can actually see how it looks like. Okay, so we actually create one document module here. Let's create another one. Okay, just put demo 2, and the other module you can just use form and just create. Okay, then the next one you can create. Let me show you all the modules so you can see, have a rough idea how is it like. Okay, or screen. Just create and add another one for the last one. And the last module is checklist and create. Okay, in any case, if you want to go to the document module, just press this configure module. Okay, so you need to add a document, and then you give your document a name, maybe just document, a description. Hi, then you can actually see this document has expiry date. Okay, you just click here. You can actually set the expiry date and the creation date as well. Okay, and you can actually attach a template that your contact can download and fill and send back to Superdocu. If you yes, you can actually add in a document at your end, or else no, then you can actually create. Okay, so now your document module for demo 1 is actually done. In any case, if you want to change the module name, go ahead and change the document demo 1 to anything which you prefer. Okay, so back to the module itself, you actually see document. Now let's go through form itself. Okay, configure module forms. Okay, so you do add in your inputs and a short text, maybe another demo, short text, label. Just put label and just press create. Okay, so a label module is done. Okay, so you just go back to demo 3. Okay, you can always edit. Okay, demo 3 is actually a screen. Okay, so you actually add a screen. You can actually add any information here. Okay, and then you press update. So the demo 4 is actually a checklist. You can actually edit the module. Okay, a checklist, you can actually add a checklist here. You can actually give your checklist a name. Okay, just put name and add item. Okay, so you can actually preview the checklist as well. Okay, just press create, and then this is a checklist. So your client or customer will actually need to check the checklist itself. Okay, so back to the whole demo workflow. Okay, so this is actually, you have actually 4 modules you can actually create here and edit or configure your module and edit of any information. Okay, example, you want to change the name, you can actually press the edit, or you want to delete it, just press delete. Okay, right now after you finish all your workflow, you want to test, you can go ahead and test your module. Okay, so you can see a welcome, then next. Okay, you need to remember it's a document module. Okay, the next one is actually a label module. Okay, you can actually look through the workflow. Once you're happy with it, okay, you're actually done. Okay, so from here you can actually see a general. This is a workflow name. Okay, you can actually see whether is it repeatable. So you can actually set whether is it repeatable. So no, you can actually fill out, or you can actually yes. Okay, so it depends on yourself, and you can actually put a reminder. Okay, email subject or reminder for your client. Okay, and you can actually put the number of days before activation, send frequency, maximum number of tries, and you actually can highlight, okay, whether you want to enable reminder. Okay, so you can actually, after all these things, you can put save, and your workflow is done. Okay, so this is actually how you create a workflow from scratch itself. All right, so it's very simple. Okay, in any case, if you have a client in your context and if you want to send it to them, how are you going to send it to them? Okay, very easy. I will use my own email to show it to you. Just press here. You can actually, okay, so you can actually edit this client itself. Okay, You can actually rename them, a name, surname, email address, or phone number. Okay, or you can actually disable them and enable them, right? Just so you can actually add a workflow. So this is actually how you send a workflow to a client. So you just put in demo and just invite them. Okay, so right now your client will receive an email notification. Okay, email example of how your client will receive, okay, will be this way. Okay, what your client will do is just go to Superdoc and fill up all the information required by you yourself. Okay, so back to the document itself. So once you receive, and right now there's actually 2 documents missing. Once you receive, you can actually see 1 document uploaded. So in order to accept the document, you can actually scroll down. You can actually view the documents or view the answers or whichever requirement. You can actually accept them or you can actually reject them. Of course, when you reject, you will need to actually fill up some information why you actually reject them. Okay, so everything is actually you'll be able to control from here. All right, so it's pretty simple to use Superdocu. Okay, so okay, let me go back to the dashboard itself. Okay, so this is actually Superdocu. It's actually a very simple platform to use if, let's say, you are a small or medium company which you actually request a lot of documents. Okay, so I will strongly suggest you get Superdocu. Anyway, Superdocu is actually an Appsumo product. Maybe I show you the Appsumo product first. All right, actually a one-time purchase of $49 for all 5 team users, 100 active requests per month, 20 GB storage, unlimited workflow, unlimited template, unlimited reminder. Okay, if let's say you want to increase, okay, you will have this second tier of 109, one-time purchase. You have all features above, including unlimited team user, unlimited active requests, 50 GB, unlimited workflow, unlimited template, and unlimited reminder. Okay, so this is actually a alternative product called File Invite. Okay, File Invite is actually a monthly payment itself. Okay, in any case, if let's say you're a small or medium company which you want to reduce costs, of course you actually get Superdocu. Okay, because it's actually a one-time purchase of 49 or 109, and it's actually a lifetime deal with no monthly payment. All right, so if you are interested in getting Superdocu, I have a link in my description box. Go ahead and to my description box is below and use my link to do a purchase. Of course, this is actually an affiliate link and I will earn a small commission. Okay, but it will not affect the price of 49 or 109. Okay, for this deal itself, I will strongly suggest you actually go for 109 because you have unlimited team members and unlimited active requests per month. This is much more worth it. Okay, remember to go ahead and use my link below in the description box. Okay, so this comes to my end of this demo for Superdocu. I actually hope you actually learned something from me today, and I will see you in the next review. Okay, meanwhile, take care. Goodbye.